Now a handoff up the middle. Best down at the 25. From the 25, here's second down and 8. Up the middle they go. Best shreds the tackle and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 50 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Best. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Now they'll run on the draw. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Caps are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. On play action, Graham. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Walls, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Graham. Got his man complete over. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd and a couple. In motion is Bo. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 3rd and 2. Now a give right side. Walls. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
They'll keep it on the ground. Walls. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Out of the shotgun. Graham. He's got long over the middle, complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now Graham to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat, make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Young. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Up the middle they go. Best. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Best. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Best. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
And that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Caps' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On second down now, Walls. And he goes out right around the 39.
58 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Walls. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Graham going to set up to throw.
A short throw taken in by Long.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
They'll throw on first down with Graham. Fights through him. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And, Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
To the air once more, Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Browns who have the lead at halftime. The Browns looking to get to 1-0, and they've got the lead in front of their home faithful. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see they have the lead in that one as that game's gone to halftime. The Diablos trying to hold on and claim victory. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. The Bears locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, Young. Harris has it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, Best. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Best. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Best. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 134 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
From the here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Best. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Best. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll run on first down. Best.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd down and 6 now.
Up the middle they go. Best. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Now a handoff up the middle. Best. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. 1 back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Caps have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers Eagles has got it.
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They run the counter. Best. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Best. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Up the middle they go. Best. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive